Tonight, authorities across the Coachella Valley are looking for a man who robbed a bank.
The suspect apparently first tried to rob the U.S. Bank on Washington in Bermuda Dunes about 11:15 this morning. Now, he left that bank empty-handed. Then minutes later, investigators say he robbed the First California Bank on Washington and Fred Waring.
KMIR-6 News anchor Thalia Hayden was on scene just minutes after the robbery and joins us with more. Thalia.
Get this, police say the suspect didn't have a weapon at both banks. All he did was slide a note to the tellers demanding money. Police say the first teller passed the note right back to him with no cash, but the second teller complied.
We saw, these cops come out with their rifles and look like a skirmish, so it was kind of interesting.
Pablo Rodriguez works at the real estate company above First California Bank.
It seemed like the bank was getting robbed, because that's the only thing we could think of, And we saw a teller come out and they put her in a police car and then drove off.
Around 11 a.m., police were called to two separate locations on Washington Street, both for bank robberies.
We believe both of these calls are related.
The suspect first tried to rob the U.S. Bank on Washington Street in Bermuda Dunes. Then minutes later, investigators say he robbed the First California Bank on Washington and Fred Waring Drive. Down the street at U.S. Bank, police say the suspect did not make out with any money, but here at First California Bank, he did.
Undisclosed amount of money. We don't know at this time. No weapon was used, only a demand note was used. Nobody was injured.
By the time police arrived, the suspect was long gone.
Our investigators, both out of the Thermal and Palm Desert Station, are currently looking into these bank robberies.
Hope they get them. This is a beautiful community. We don't really need people like that here.
They're connecting the dots, and hopefully we can solve the case.
Investigators have released this surveillance photo of the suspect. Take a good look. He's in his mid-20s to early 30s, shoulder-length hair, and was last seen wearing a white T-shirt and green neon-framed glasses, even though they appear pink in that photo. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers at 760-341-STOP. And remember, your call will remain anonymous. Back to you.